Your word is on what you are again, so fun to play. But promise to deliver, but just be quiet. Cause look at what I'm getting. So real, so real. You want a bad one, baby, I'm as bad as they come. Bet you want a hot one, yeah. The hottest under the sun.
Ooh, what's going on? What's going on?
Eat your word, it's on what you are again for. Fun to flirt, but promise to deliver. But just be quiet, cause look at what I'm giving. For real, ready for real. Like,
Even better for real.
be faithful to somebody, and I'm free. I can't try to make with you. Hey, you ready for real.
Been even ready for real.
You said you want a real one. And I don't mean no really nervous one. Baby, can you handle it? You really want it? Okay, but be careful what you wish for. Make you get your word. If I'm falling way apart, you for my taste it is what you understand. Like, cause look at what I'm giving you.
Been even ready for real.
Be faithful to someone I'm grateful and keep trying to make with you. Baby, you for real. That baby, I don't see you and I see and the for real.
Yeah.
Won't be faithful to someone I'm grateful I can't try to make you with you. Ain't you for real?
Y'all. I can't even learn these as fast as she's dropping them. That's another slam by King Sis, y'all. I'll be sending her some little shout outs on her page and she be responding back. You know, I was like, you know what? I'm becoming a fan. I'm almost there. I'm almost there up on that King Sis, y'all. Y'all gonna have to go on and play it. It's called Ready for Real. You ain't even ready for real. Now I got to learn the lyrics to that. She's dropping them so fast. It's crazy. Check her out, y'all. So let me take this time out to give another shout out to King Sis, man. Hopefully she'll be an up and coming, a big artist out there in the industry. She is an artist. She's doing very well. I like her style. I like her humbleness, within her lyrics. I like God, I just like the way that she sings. I like the way she dances. She's very petite and hey, I like King Sis. So y'all know I'm always dropping her music over here. So look her up and go ahead and listen to some of her music. What's going on? Chat to the chat. I got to go up a little bit because I wants to know what did D Ferris actually caught in the replay that was funny? Drop it to me. I say so much stuff, D, it don't make no sense, baby. And some of that stuff I don't really log. You know, it just kind of comes and goes, girl. It just kind of comes and goes. And I get it, I get it. I'm going to not be so likable out here. You understand? But I also know that I didn't really come out here to be, so likable like that with people that make a choice to make me not likable to them because of what I say, how I say it, when I laugh and when I don't laugh. I can't fix everybody's problems, y'all. I can't fix everybody's problems. But what I can tell you guys is I told you so. I try I tried, let me tell you. And I think the summer, hey, lady, lovely lady. Hey, everybody. I got two lovely ladies in here, Lady Earth and Lady Diva in the chat. Robin is in the chat. Ooh, Robin, girl, you got your behind cussed out for nothing. For nothing because of your opinions. Yes, we are back with part 2 of Side Chick. Yeah. Somehow, my commentary got a little grabbed, and I applaud people for grabbing it. Ain't no hater over here, and let's bounce off of it. Let's let it ricochet, because that was a hot topic that a lot of you ladies could have joined in on, because out here in this community, it is flooded with females. It is flooded with females. So now here would be your time, when I put the topic out based off of, what I see out here. And like I say, a lot of people don't like that I see a lot of stuff, and I may want to talk about it. And the only thing that I can say to those people, if you are those people, all I can say is you gonna be all right. At the end of the day, you gonna be all right, because we got a quote out here in this world for everything. So all of the quotes that I see and this or that, I'm gonna say this to those quotes, right? Let's not forget that somewhere throughout the timeline of this community over here, you probably have spoken as well. You probably have. So yeah, those look, I'd be busting up. I'd be like, really? Really? What's going on, Vet? What's going on? What's going on, Josetta? So yeah, part 1 of the video. I guess somewhere, in oh, well, I should say up Boom Boom sleeve, I guess she figured that, oh, okay, my commentary was about X, Y, and Z out here, maybe it was and maybe it wasn't. I just put it out. I saw it. Yeah, I know I ain't shit right now. I need to be in the bed because I'm trying, y'all. Just pray for me, because sometimes I really do be trying to come on here and be serious, like, and kick it with y'all. But out of this journey that we have been through, and it was different types of journeys. It was a road going down over here that you can go to, and you can take the road up the middle and the road over to the right. You got the one to the left. And we all have chosen to indulge ourselves in all 3 of those roads. We have. And I know that there's more roads than that, but let's just call those our main roads, okay? And boy, have I had a time of my life out here in these streets. I ain't gonna lie. And I still kept up my priorities and everything like that, while others sit around and I guess thought that they were going to interrupt something or tell the community something that they didn't know a goddamn thing about, gotta make stuff up. And that is what makes it so hilarious. But when I go back to Side Chick Part 1, ain't nothing up in there made up. It was the God's given truth. And I'm trying to tell y'all, it was the truth. Now, way, 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 way back in my days on the YouTube streets, I literally told y'all it's a whole lot of stuff that just goes in the wormhole. It ain't necessary. You understand what I'm saying? But what I can say is, I told y'all so. I told y'all so. All of that yelling and cussing and the perpetrating of this or that, making the illusion for you guys to look at something that just wasn't there. And I replied to one of my comments early. I was really busy today, so I really couldn't get in there to give everybody a heart. And I give those hearts, let me explain that. I don't give them to be picking out people about who I like and who I don't like. I give everybody those hearts for participating and acknowledging my page. The comments are open. There may be one or two here and there that I might want to hit. It depends. But when I pass out those hearts, that's just me responding back and thanking you for utilizing the comment area for your opinion, your thoughts, your quotes, whatever it is that you want to do on it, because I can take it, I can take it, right? And I kind of know which ones are real, authentic. And I know the ones that, oh, you trying to come at me, huh? Guess what we about to do? We about to do a live on you. So I think a lot of people refrain from putting those type of comments there because I am known to do a commentary, bring you out. I think that you got something to say, so I want to put you on the stage. Now, I think rule number one that a lot of people have forgotten who they became out here when they started speaking on these mics, going deep into a lot of personal stuff. So that means that it became public, knowledge. And of course, over here on the One Pap and the One Papoose show, now called the Huddle Up. We the Huddle Up team. Shout out for who was that gave us the name? Because that's where we gonna ride. Where we the Huddle Up. I'm gonna huddle up with y'all. Woo child. Okay. They became public figures, no different from public celebrities, no different from the people that you see appear on your news shows or anywhere else, and you fall back and you with your people. Yeah, we the Huddle Up gang now. The Woo Child Huddle Up gang. Yeah, One Pap show. And I appreciate you guys. But like I say, most of you guys didn't have to choose to be here. Your hands are not tied to be here. Whether you are here and rocking and rolling with One Papoose just to have fun and enjoy YouTube without being all stuck up and anal and you better than this person and you got it going on and you a side chick, then this room is not for you. I deliver stories. Now, some of them may be fucked up, and I get that. But if it's that bad, then that means I really ain't give a crap about it, but I'm sure gonna laugh about it, period. Laughter is one of my strengths about me. Makes me happy. I'm never disgruntled. I'm never pretty much worried about anything except for my koala bear and my teddy. Yes, we the gang, we is the huddle gang. This is where we huddle at to deliver some information about the word on the curb. Now, so we're a good gang. We're not bad gang. I guess we got to be the gossiping gang. we be telling it, girl. Nah. So that's what I do over here. And I like what I do. My show is never for malicious intent at all. I ain't never calling you. I ain't looking up your job. I ain't hunting down your husbands and your girl. I ain't doing none of that shit. I don't have time for that shit. I don't have time for it. It is not in my logistic view. I don't want to. It's disgusting. And there is nothing that I can do with it because I know that a lot of people has done so. And I noticed that what they have done has become illegal. So I'm not going to give my life after living this long over to any judicial system to run a trial on anything. We're going to talk about, boy, wait till we get into the wait, because we got to do this part two, side chick, right? And I want to see, you guys kind of engage in this because it does deal with predominantly females and how you deal with being a side chick and how you don't. Well, as I stated earlier in side chick part number one, I knew. I know what I know. Let me just say that part, right? And what I mean by that virtual relationships, distant relationships, 8-hour phone calls, relationship, 10 hours, 12-hour phone calls or whatever. It's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. Now, you can't say that much about your side chick if your side chick has really built physical contact relationship because the true feelings definitely will set in. They do grow over the phone, and being a virtual chick, they can grow because, in my opinion, men have a peculiar, type of way of swaying the woman right where they want them to be, especially if you're single, if you are vulnerable, or if you are just a ho-ho. This is what I want. I want to play around with it too. I'm for play right now. So sometimes it doesn't even matter because a female has their agenda of what their desires are from the guy being the side chick. And as long as that side of what the woman wants is being fulfilled, they don't give a damn. They can give a hang up feeling happy, hunky dory when they got out. They can talk to their man. They man that they probably will never see, don't ever give a damn of who the hell he messing with once he hang up from the phone. Those type of women, they don't care. You got women that get their laughter out, probably stroking their bean, probably sending out cooter pictures, probably, sending over a little money, a whole bunch of little shit, a whole bunch of shit go on. So there are some, I guess, some positives to being a side chick, and there's probably a lot of negatives. On the View that I played this morning, like I said, the one lady on there pointed out the fact that, but when you become of age, you cry, you like my parts, girl, you know I got them wide parts, right? Ain't no hair on the side. Look, I'm giving them what they want, D. This is what they want. Now, see, I bald head on the side. And I got wide parts, girl. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Yes. So it can play out in all kind of ways. However, as we talked about it, and I asked this morning, I said, well, come on, you guys, let's join in and get some understanding about the side chick, because if we don't catch it, if we don't nip a bud in it, what you're going to hear now is a whole bunch of excuses about, the who, what, when, where's, and whys. Yeah, you will. And let alone that, like I say, I was just finishing up the kitchen, right? And Boom Boom did a live. And I don't go on Boom Boom's page too much, but when I saw the title, I'm like, oh, okay, this is a rebuttal show. Let me check out the rebuttal show from the One Papoose show. Okay, let me check it out. Checked it out for a little bit while I'm scrubbing, dubbing all the, the dishes in the tub. And so, of course, it went on about being a side chick. And the side chick according to Boom Boom, and what she believed was alleged about what I was speaking on this morning. Sugar baby, sugar baby, you know you like them parts, girl. Look at that, look at that, sugar baby. I'm turning to the side. Look, girl, I ain't got no edges, girl. Look at her. You know you feeling them no edges, girl. Look at that, look at that. I should have changed them eyebrows though. They kind of thick though, don't they? What the? Wait a minute, y'all. We got to go do something with them eyebrows. Is the eyebrows okay, y'all, or are they too thick? They kind of looking like, I don't know. Y'all don't know if I don't like y'all. Y'all will let me know about them eyebrows. I don't know if I want to touch them up. I got my little pink eyelash on matching my shirt and shit. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Hey, sometimes you got to give them what they want. This is what they want. They want the big parted head and the no and no edges and bald head on the side path. So there she is on the screen in the flesh, rocking her gazelles. Y'all, so, I swear, y'all do know that y'all are sillier than I am. Y'all know that, right? Because y'all are so silly. Oh, geez. You say they just the right, they are just right with the braids. Okay, we go leave them. You're right. They is about the same size and the thickness of the braids. So I guess so. I couldn't find the right nose. So I was like, oh Lord. But I knew that I wasn't going to pick what's her name a nose? What's that girl name? What's that girl name? That's a COVID girl. I forgot her damn name. That went down there to rub around the R. Kelly thing, and she was, what the hell is that girl damn name? Oh, I'm so bad with names. Y'all know I'm talking about Southside girl. And then they was always on 63rd, and they was on 63rd, and they was on 63rd, and Javante, and they was on 63rd. What's her name, y'all? I don't know that goddamn girl name. I don't even watch it. But yeah. So as I was saying though, Boom Boom, allegedly, I guess assumed because she did the truth. Yes. I was gonna put the truth nose on me, but then I didn't want to copy her. So I just kind of shrunk my nose down a little bit. But I can look at Deja, I know you silly, so I ain't even study you. You silly. So I thought that this nose was a little bit better. Then I'll be looking like the truth. Yeah, I ain't want to do that. So I was like, girl, I am not about to be walking around with a twin nose like the truth. Do what you like. Do what you like. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Okay, so yes, I saw the live, and all I heard in the live was, I can't look at y'all right now, was, just a bunch of excuses or whatever. Now, the word on the curb from over on the Boom Boom channel was, and I don't know if it was Robin or maybe one of the other ladies in there, because the live chat is not available right now, right? And I like looking in the chat too, right? So it was the word on the curb was that, well, maybe, she had to jump ahead of the game, right? And put allegedly, that man's business out here about being with someone. Now, it was a little bit of a 5-minute debate because Boom Boom comes back to say, oh, word, right? So she was like, huh? So you mean to tell me that, oh, that man's information came out and he didn't even bring it out, So and one of the ladies I believe in the chat must have replied back to like, yeah, like, how did you even know that he wanted to have that business out here, at first? But then someone comes back to say that, well, no, Boom Boom comes back to give a justification, want to justify it by saying that well, maybe she wanted to jump on top of it fast so that she can make sure that everybody knows if this is not a hoax, because it could be. Yeah, I know how YouTube play around, right? Yeah, like I said, yeah, I remember that first live that was done, and I in a room filled up with hundreds of people, right? Filled up with hundreds of people, and she, came on and was acting like she was sad and crying and this, and then all of a sudden she said, "Fuck you." You remember she did that shit, right? Y'all remember she did that shit? And some people was like, "I knew you was gonna do it," and they went along with it and all that stuff. Well, it's kind of the same thing that could be happening right now, but we don't know. So that's why I keep you guys updated with the word on the curve, because I be looking, I be looking, I be looking. You are so silly, Deja. I gotta get up at 6 too, but I said, well, I got a little bit more energy to push out to the chair. So she said she tried to go to sleep. Deja, it do look like me a little bit, though, don't it? The more you keep looking at it, because I'm like, "Man, that kind of look like me a little bit. Look at that, no hair on the side. I ain't got no edges, nothing. That look just like me a little bit." I was like, yeah. So, yeah, so she come out with the information first, and I believe that there's a few ladies that just didn't agree with that, and that was their opinion of it. Well, that opinion wasn't taken too lightly. When I tell y'all, I just heard some crippity croppity crop cropping the crop in the ish word on the Robin. Robin got hit tonight, y'all, for her opinion on another show. On another show, right? I don't think it's been, a few times that I might address in the chat box, you know. I, in the box, I don't usually come back on a attack like that, on that level like that, because you got to realize that people in the box are just people in the box without a microphone, and that is where the opinions get posted, because if that was the case, maybe I'd have been tearing old book and chat up over there. But them people be saying about me, but how did it happen? I had Judah come over here, didn't he? Judah get that work over here. I'm not going over there or nothing like that. But so the Boom Boom runs her show, and of course, she gives some of her dialogue and synopsis about being a side chick. A side chick, good for you? Is it beneficial? Some women enjoy it, some women do not enjoy it. She went on to state that, she's the type of person, and I guess that's kind of how I am. I never been a side chick because I've always considered myself as I'm the main chick, and there ain't enough room for a side chick. Now, she went on to say how it could be possible where these side chicks come and play, because the men, obviously can have it set up that way where you would never even know if you are dealing with a side chick, right? Well, let me tell you pretty much exactly how I would know. Okay. You're gonna be here every day, and you're gonna be at work that's gonna occupy those other hours in a day. So every hour in the day will be accountable for. Yeah. We're going to the store together. We do, things like that. And most often, because of, without saying too much, there's always those periodical, little phone calls and things like that. It's all, and of course, the main underlining position of it all is just that trusting, it definitely have to have the trust and the loyalty and the honesty. However, you're going to come across a man or a woman that just doesn't have that, because they for play. They just, some of them just can't give it up. You can have your significant other, for 30 years, and for 30 years your significant other may as well have a side chick or a side dude that you just don't never ever know about. So I think that I sit in a position very comfortably to say that if there is a side chick, I guess I'll never know about it. Mm-mm. There's no passcodes or nothing like that on on cell phones or nothing. Everything is, open book. But however, there is physical. You understand that there's physical. There's nothing virtual popping off. Mm-mm. And that's where, in my opinion, where a lot of our females will make that mistake. We're falling in love with this virtual distance, stuff. And the only thing that you have left to rely on is a person's word. And if the word sounds good and the voice sounds good, it's gentle, believable, convincible, then of course, now here comes all of those feelings into play. I tell you guys all the time, if there is nobody out here that is the person to find this charade funny, oh, it's me. Oh, it's me. And I know people are not going to like it, but I'm not out here for the people that not liking me because they don't like it. Because they can go and fix a whole bunch of other problems out here that is carrying damage control in the community other than what I say and what I laugh at over here. But however, I can relate to a little bit of what Boom Boom was saying. Now, there is something that I wanted to add on to it, and that is Boom Boom, because you mentioned something and I didn't write it down. So I was trying to get down here and talk to you guys for a minute, but wait, let me remember what it was for a second. I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna put that. Oh, good night, Mr. Brown Sugar. Night. I'm gonna put that number in the chat in case y'all want to call in and give your opinion on it. What was it that she said? Let me see what she said. God, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Oh, thank you, Miss Brown Sugar. It'll come to me. But that's what the topic is for tonight. So, and what do you guys think? And I think I asked you guys earlier, how many in the chat? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but how many of you guys, have done the whole side chick thing? It's gonna come to me. I'm just gotta touch on something that'll make it snap to me, but I forgot. I got a little bit distracted. Oh, you making me blush. Go to bed. You're making me blush. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to think. I lost my train of thought. I always get distracted. God dang darn it. I got distracted. And it was important. Then I forgot. I know my brain must be tired. It's like, it's time for you to turn it off. But Cha-Cha, you gotta come on the panel. You gotta come on the panel, Cha-Cha. We didn't discuss this. Hey, Audrey. I know Audrey gonna get up here and talk about the side chick. Audrey put the side chick down to it, y'all. Audrey, you gotta come up here and talk about this whole side chick thing and what you think, what's the benefit package to it, Oh, girl. Listen, y'all. I got time a little bit. Come on, women. Hit this link. Let's get up here and let's discuss what's right, what's wrong, feelings involved. How can it hurt you? Can it cause you? What's going on, Reba? Can it cause, depression, suicide, medication? Well, come on, y'all. Come on, hit the link because we need to get this issue resolved tonight. What is it and what is it? Okay. Because I saw it all. And like I say, I feel like this is just how I feel. Shawnee, what's going on? You digging me? What's going on? Yeah. Uh, I can laugh at it. I can laugh at it, and whether if the joke was, on me or whatever, I still can laugh at it. You understand what I'm saying? Because two rights, two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right. But when I tell y'all, I laughed at this shit, it didn't make no sense. Oh, let me tell you what's going on, Audrey, girl. I'm glad you asked. So I came on this morning to do a side chick part 1, right? And the side chick part 1 goes something like this. The man did not come out to say anything about who he was dating and how he was dating her. He has a new girlfriend. Now, keep in mind that a whole year and a half in front of the whole community out here, it was, I mean, and did this and did that and did this. And you're going to have to figure out what the did are, right? Until you come on this panel, then we can break it down. So then all of a sudden, there was an announcement made about it's over. He has a new woman. Oh, new woman. And dig this shit, Audrey. So with that being said, and since she has a very close knit relationship with the man, she felt that she would play her position and speak to the new chick to coach the new chick on how to deal with the man. How do you feel about that, Audrey? How do you feel about that? If your man, your new man, had a side chick, but the side chick no longer is together with your man, but the side chick had feelings and was squirming and squirting everywhere for a year and a half with your man. But they ain't together no more. She has now passed the buck, laid down the broomstick, no longer jumping over it. Okay? But yet then, she wants to lay up with you now. Teach and talk to you and tell you how to be to your man, what he's like, what they like to eat, how he's feeling, so that you and your new man can come very close knit off of her teachings, off of what she know that your new man like. How do you feel about that, Audrey? How do you feel about it, girl? Do you think that you would want the side chick intervening up in your whole goddamn new relationship? Do you? Uh-oh, y'all, we got phone. Y'all know Audrey be putting it down. Hold on, girl, hold on. Let's get into it.
I got you.
Okay. Are you following me here?
Yeah, but I'm gonna let you continue because you said something that made me say, "Ding dong, the wicked somebody dumb." Go ahead.
So my question is, how do you feel about the side chick that had deep ass feelings for your new man. But your new man is with you now. But
wait a minute, how is she the side chick and you just ain't getting them? Not you, but whoever.
what she done fell to the side chick because the new man got a new chick.
Oh, so the old girl, and so it's two old girls and it's a new chick.
It's one old girl, and then it's a new chick. But the side which now denounces her down to being a side chick if she still feels that she can have this close-knit communicating relationship, right? So, but in this communicating relationship, she's taking it a step forward. She is now talking to the new chick, which would be you, to coach you on how to deal with the man that she once did the huckabuck with. How do you feel about that?
Well, first thing I was saying, to be very honest, I'm not even gonna communicate with old girl.
Why not? She's only coaching you. Do you think that side chicks like that? Do you?
Why? There's no conversation.
Because she knows your new man better than you.
That's good. If you knew him better than me, then you almost let me say that.
Hold on.
She would know everything to do that she wasn't doing was right.
Obviously not.
It would happen. I'm sorry, I ended the joke.
Because I got a part B to that. Hold that thought. Hey, Lady Earth. We gonna talk about Ronnie, Bobby, Rick, and Mike, and now there is a Dawn girl in less than 24 hours. It's a Dawn now. When I say work fast, boy, she working like the yellow pages. Boom, boom, bang, 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 bang. I was like, damn. Okay.
Get mad and they keep it moving. They don't let no grass grow up underneath their feet.
Absolutely.
That's how they move. That's how they move.
Absolutely. I agree. Now, part B. Let me ask you this. How would you possibly react if you knew that your new man has this type of side chick? Now, keep in mind, side chicks is a little different from a best friend. That's what my insertion was going to be to the Boom Boom channel. It's a difference. See, because you can have that best friend, right? But the best friend ain't never had no feelings and wasn't never planning on fucking your new man.
Yeah, that's cool to have. I got a best friend like
Absolutely.
that. My best friend I used to work with came and visited me today. He just retired from the post office. So yeah.
So
best friends to the end.
The best friend is usually it's okay to stick around, but we talking about the side chick who was all talking about slapping and flipping it and rubbing it down.
I never participated in that. I've had, my dudes that I've been with, they had exes. I'm not about to chill with them hoes. No, they ain't gonna chill with me.
I think that's the boundaries got to be cut.
Before I knew you, I'm not about to be your friend afterwards. But when you have kids involved, I'm still not gonna be that bitch's friend. But we're gonna be cool. We're gonna be respectful. But somebody giving me some advice, I don't need none. I'm going in head blind. I don't know what's going on. That's the best for me. I don't need nobody give me no advice. I'm good. Unless you his mammy, then fine. But some side chick, no, I'm good on you. You should be good on me.
I can imagine what this.
You might get mad when I tell you that you told me that shit didn't work. He said he didn't like that. Something different. You might get mad because what you did didn't work. And I'm telling you, baby, that didn't work for you. So that's why he don't.
Thank you.
So feelings and not even discuss nothing with you because I don't respect you as a woman. Like, no, I'm cool on that, baby. I don't need no advice. I'll figure it as I go, to keep respect for that next woman. But that other woman, she should feel like a fool. She thinks she's going to come to you and give you some advice on her dude.
I thought it was the weirdest shit ever, but she sat up there and it was weird to me because she sat up there and put confirmation on it. I talked to the new girl. What? And the new man let this happen? That's playing with fire. Don't you think so? I think
Well,
that's
anybody can tell you, yeah, I take your advice and they ain't listening to nothing that you say because the girl that's trying to get a new girl some advice, she probably thought she had something to prove. I'm gonna tell this chick this is how it go. And other girls probably wasn't interested. Yeah. You sure right, you right. I'm gonna take your advice. But trust me, the new girl, she ain't worrying about none of that.
girl.
And some people don't do that confrontation. Some people just ain't got time for it.
Now, do you think
At
that the
all.
new girl, after finding out the close-knit relationship, should always be aware, stay aware, keep that eye open?
Well, he might just be there for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
She might be there for a reason. It may not be there unless she losing no sleep over.
Okay, a reason or a season, huh?
Yeah, everything about what you say. You know, somebody might be getting their panties in a bunch for no
Hush
reason.
beauty.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Dude, I'm gonna make you laugh. One of my exes came over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We cool, you know, I'm cool with him, we cool. You know, he still be trying to holler behind, you know, I done went down the street with you once, it's not gonna happen twice. But you know what I'm saying? He gets a phone call, he answered his phone and somebody was like, well, where you at? He's like, oh, I'm visiting my kids. Now, these are his kids, this is my ex, but he still called my kids his kids.
Mm.
So he was like, well, where you at? He was like, oh, the friend's house. I let him say the friend thing. She got to ask questions about me. Lady, say I'm being respectful. Lady, you don't ask nothing about me because I ain't asking about you because I don't care who we talk to. She asked one question too many, and I had to break her feelings down. I told that man, I said, don't lie to that girl.
Yeah.
You over here trying to get back with me. Don't lie to her because you disrespected her by lying to her. And you gonna come in my face, even though I'm not even gonna fool back with you because I walked down the street with you before. I ain't gonna do it twice. You're not about to disrespect me by trying to play this woman in front of me. I ain't about that. I still just can't do it. I'm not about that second chick. I'm not about the hideaway chick. None of that.
None of it, girl. None of it.
Say he got a girl and when I roll with her. You sure wrong. I'm not the one. I'm not about to disrespect myself, number one. And I'm not about to hurt another woman, number two.
Like I said, I was baffled that you said you could teach her. You gonna show her some things. You gonna help her along.
Herself look dumb and she don't
I was like, what? Where they do that shit at? Oh.
She must really be in love with that dude because people that can't let go do stupid shit like that.
And they keep themselves in a position as a fallback. Still available. Still available. I'm over here like
because they ain't gonna never get him ever.
Oh,
just like she know about him, he know her.
They will. Hold on.
To get him to get away from him.
I disagree.
Exactly how they're coming to me. So she the fool.
I have to disagree with you.
You talking about, and I feel sorry for them. They playing the game with themselves, and that's a straight stressed out, give yourself a heart attack or a stroke issue. And ain't nobody, man or woman, worth you getting sick over. Period.
Well, baby.
Or they some young bucks.
I think they might be got us by a few years. Over. Up. Yeah.
Some dumb some dumb motherfuckers. Because this is the best time of my life. I've been single. I ain't gotta worry about nobody lying. Nobody making no excuses.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
You ain't gotta check my phone, I ain't gotta check it, but I'm always been like that. I don't go behind no nigga, checking no nigga, I ain't hollering behind you. You do what you feel. And when it come to light, I'm gonna do what's needed to be done.
What?
No, ain't nobody no kid no more than you playing kid games like that. You an old fool. Ain't that what they call them?
My dad used to say that.
On yourself that ain't necessary.
But not necessarily. When it's how big is the ocean and what's in it? Ain't no way in the hell.
I'm not stressing myself out with nothing. I don't do nothing complicated.
Yeah, I feel you on that, career, but that's why I had to state that disclaimer there because it hadn't happened before. Like I said, with that charade on the other live, career, and then all of a sudden it was, I got you people. Nah, 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 nah. And then, girl, after announcing the qualities of a side chick, then it come out and said that well he got his new thing, and then I got my new one, and his name is Don. You got a new one that damn fast? I was like, what in the hell? But one would say, Audrey, one would say, if you didn't pick one up in less than 12 hours, that damn fast, that you already had to made the new man was the side dude. He was the side dude. Girl had him cooking on the back skillet. Hush your mouth. Had him cooking, girl, seasoned them up. Now, I said, I knew this one. I better keep me one here. This girl got a portfolio of 9 digits from the front to the back of a 500.
Guess what? I ain't mad at it.
You should be.
Don't fall in love.
It's girl, at a certain age, you just said, who needs that stress? Who needs that stress, baby? That's why I not sleep. The phone is ringing every 30 minutes. I'm like, I don't know. Like I say, I don't think that I ever had to be a side chick. I never caught anybody. I never had, I never caught
the main chick.
The main.
Got a side chick.
Yeah, but I never.
I've never been caught like that either.
Never.
So I don't know. Not to say it ain't never happened, but I never ran into it. What you look up?
Yeah. Never ran into it. So, I don't know. Yeah. You do?
Yeah. I just got it there. I ordered it Saturday, got here today.
Oh, okay. You and your darn video game. So, but that's what the topic is tonight. And like I say, the topic kind of circulating. You can't school. It's too late. It's too late. Yeah, it's too late. Everybody is.
It ain't too late. I promise you.
Okay. Name me. Give me some good qualities of being a side chick. What's some good qualities in it?
I don't know. I can't remember one. So I'm pretty sure. Now you want the side chick to be just as good as that woman. That's all she needs to do is just be that woman. That's all I can say. But a side chick, I don't know what entails in that. And I think you probably got to work a little bit harder than the main chick.
Yeah.
Whatever way you want to say, I'm not going to be disrespectful. You probably got to do a little more extra things than the main chick gonna do, would do, ain't gonna do.
Do you think it's more?
The main woman might do all of the income. You just may not be up to par with what she do. I mean, I don't know. Being a side chick, I don't know. I've never been one. I've never inspired myself to be one. I don't know people that I hang out with that are side chicks. Put the thing over there on this side. So I don't know.
Yeah.
To me, it would be unless you run your own show. But most of the people that I heard of or I see, they on beck and call to a dude that ain't on beck and call to them. That wouldn't work for me. Yeah.
I don't know, like I said, because I don't know. I wouldn't know how it feels because I'm trying to think, well, what would be. I think that controlling comes out of that because, like you say, if that's the side chick position that she wants to play, there's gonna be some rules to it, and with the rules, the man always seems to make those rules, and you just got to follow through because this is the position that you chose to play, right?
Right.
So I don't, girl. Let me tell you, it was stressful. Now
a little bit stressful to me.
I wanted to point out
that you might want to hang out with your dude and you can't hang out with him because he got to do stuff with his wife.
Can't get to the store with him. Gotta wait. All that stuff. Gotta call you back. Gotta call you. Well, yes, if it's an open relationship like that, I agree. I agree. I agree with you.
Like this, whoever the side chick is, I don't know why you got a side dude.
You hope the what? I can't.
The dudes to do it too.
You ain't.
Do it.
You ain't shit.
Get sorry do it in a minute. And you look at them like, what the love of Jesus? That's just fit me in here.
Lord, he just
got a boyfriend and a husband on the side, and you still want to get in on this? What?
Hey, beautiful. Hey, love. Girl, it just seems like it's a lot of work. I kid you not, boy. It's a lot. Who wants that damn position? No, thank you.
Everybody, I look at it like this.
Yeah.
Whenever you meet somebody, you need to always have in your mind.
Yeah.
And well more than 90%.
Yeah.
When you with somebody, they got somebody.
Yeah. I have to agree with Robin, and I agree with Korea. Robin says that an ex is an ex for a reason, and not that you hate your ex, but there still should be nothing to talk about inside a new relationship behind closed doors. What do you want in here? What do you want? So I can agree with her. I also agree with Kareem says it's sad when a woman has to go so low to be a side chick. And that kind of bounces off of Robin's statement, right? Because it's almost like, you know, if it's over, it's over. Like you're going to end up lying to each other, hiding things from each other, dancing in circles around some stuff that it just doesn't have enough adhesive to stick. When it's over, you just gotta go. Beautiful.
Unstable shit, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Unstable in the mind to deal with it.
I know.
Some people built for it. I ain't.
Yeah, some people are. They just kind of hang up and go right to sleep. Ain't nothing even happened. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, that's no, I do not. But I do want to point this out to Shani. I don't watch a lot reality shows like that, because just in case you haven't noticed, you can see it's rubbing off on somebody out here. Okay, that stuff is garbage. And people will start to mimic what you see, and I don't care to watch those ladies carry on like one of the possibilities can happen with being a side chick, right? Beautiful says, I love your braids. Thank you, boo. Look, boo, I ain't got no sides either, girl. I ain't got no edges. I got on my gazelles. Listen, girl.
You gotta mohawk. That's it.
Okay, on the scene, because I can't play it, you know, they'll strike China, but on the scene with the BMF, right? I don't know how many people watched that. And you remember old boy went to, you know, started having this desire because the next door lady who was his wife's friend, she was coming over borrowing things, she was calling, she built a relationship with them, and then she started to
what you talking about?
She's
you come get my flour and sugar anytime you want.
Listen, but she started seducing and making passes at her husband. Charles was going over to fix things. That's what his hustle was. But this lady could not refrain from enticing him. She would come out with her shirt open.
Since you can't say that. When she invited him to a party.
Yeah.
And his wife was gone on a church, whatever it went on, sabbatical. Why are you going out with this chick? And your wife gone out of town, and your kids. I think the boys went somewhere to go sell.
He was. They gone, boo. They gone. I shaved them off. He was going over to fix things.
But when they went out of town, she invited him to go to this so crazy party.
But she was already enticing. She was already being seductive and enticing him then.
At the house.
Yeah, at the house.
Come over there.
Right.
But she was doing it in a cool way. She was doing it in a friendly way.
But she knew he was married. She didn't give a damn.
Yep.
She
Yep.
she was making that choice to be a side chick for a minute.
You would tell them no. I like whatever you want to do. I'm with it.
Yeah, she wanted her
Yep.
she wanted her desires pleased by any means necessary. She can go pick up some flour and some sugar and hey girl, you know I love you, and go right next door and screw that woman's husband with no conscience to it at all. She didn't care. So, but guess what happened?
Best friends of all the whatever they were.
Uh-huh.
Y'all
Hey,
shit
Lavelle.
y'all have been doing wrong.
Uh-huh.
Ain't that something?
Now, let's
Now,
move,
don't try to
let's
listen
fast
to you.
forward. Let's fast forward past the part that you were speaking about. What happened? It tore up his marriage.
Yep.
She
And
let,
then Sean ended up catching them. Don't forget that
well,
part.
they ain't do nothing to him
So
though.
now
They
you
can,
gotta look differently in front of
your
your kids.
kids, he was
Your
dancing
kids
around.
gonna respect for you.
He went
They
into
gonna treat
stress.
you like a came in.
He got stressed, depressed, you name. Because he
When
was,
my son gonna bust me out.
he hated, he went off and stuck his diggly wiggly in another woman by being enticed by her. So you explained to me how that people feel that something like this can work and be effective to pull off when they show you some of the probable causes that can happen to people behind things like this. That's crazy. Cause I mean, at the end, baby, she wanted to,
Mars over there.
she picked that frying pan up. Bitch, you don't roll the hell up out of here. Now, how is it can you have another side chick feel so comfortable to pick up a phone and become best friends with your ex nigga with the new wife? Where they do that shit at? You ain't got nothing to talk to mines about. Not today. Not after I know that you wanted to squirm and hucklebuck and all of that stuff. What makes you think that those feelings are not going to come back by any means necessary at any chance that comes about? When?
Right.
Girl, bye. Can't do it.
Stressful.
What you say,
Think
Beauty?
about it. That's stressful.
Beauty say, dang, y'all the side piece and me gotta break up with my husband and go back being the main chick. Hey, Beauty, the main chick is the best role to play. I'm gonna tell you that.
Well, the only chick is the best role to play.
Oh, well, that too. That too. I stand correct.
Make sure he got that side chick underneath control at all times.
And never to be seen or heard.
That chick got every right to do whatever she feel and how she feel to be necessary. So if the nigga got the control, that girl ain't no, he can call his wife on the phone and talk to her for hours.
Right in front of him.
She gonna sit there and she gonna shut the love of Jesus Christ.
Girl, cross her legs and wait.
She don't say nonsense. She got her under control. If not, that dude may not even want to do that. You know, you can't control your hoe on the side. You might not want to do it because you're gonna have a whole lot more problems than your wife finding out.
Now on The View, it went to an algorithm. It says that if you are under the age of 30, you know, because they play the side chick things at that age. But once you reach over the age of 30, they identified it as being a hoe. What do you think about that?
You doing some shit like that, you're straight hoe.
You're just a hoe all the way around, no matter.
Knowing about it. When you knowing about it, you a straight dumbass.
So you're saying under 30.
Dumb hoe.
So you're saying under 30 don't get a pass either. They just a hoe to her.
I would not want to be cheated on. Okay. And like I said in the beginning, how could you claim to be a woman and you know it hurt you when you got hurt by your dude or whatever the case may be? Why would you want to hurt another person if you didn't like it? Period. So it ain't no excuse. I don't care how old you are. If you know what right between wrong is and you didn't like how he hurt you, why would you want to hurt somebody else? That's
right.
You causing more tension on yourself.
Agreed, Kareem. Agreed.
the person you want to get back at, get at that dude. Don't get at the chick. Don't be doing it just because you know you can do it or I'm gonna bust him out. It ain't even worth all that. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
because you probably gonna still be where you at by yourself. Or with a new dude.
Girl, I just don't. The portfolio is just so big, and to me,
love yourself. That's what I say. Hell, get to love yourself. Love that girl. I sport hell out of myself, girl. I done bought me a whole nother PlayStation.
Yeah, you did.
I sport the hell out of myself. I don't have time. If you bring me down, if you put my good vibes to a level to where I got to start cussing at you, or my mind playing tricks on me, homie. I got to go. I can't do all that. That's too much stress. Done that. So you can do that when you're young, because you got time to play like that. When you get older, you don't have time to play like that. If you're not, you know where I'm at, we got to go somewhere else.
All it does puts more wear. It puts more wear and tear on that body, don't it? Mentally, like no.
Like I said, when you're young, you got time to fight.
Yeah.
You got time to stay up all night.
Yeah.
And some of those that like to stalk people and follow them, and if you got time for that when you're young, you can. But when you get old, I'm sorry, you hurting yourself.
Yeah, that's when the game of peace comes.
For 50 years, if you got to do all that, you got to go through all that. You walking backwards.
Yeah. So, if the side chick is okay with being, you know, and humble in the situation, can respect the boundaries and this or that, and this is the position that they want to play, is it safe enough to say that this person is just, you know, keeping herself, you know, in the whole status? Just, you know, or just
did you ask all parties involved?
No.
If all parties involved ain't tripping, then I guess so. But if all parties are not with it, I don't think that's a go.
But then they would turn into swingers, right?
Well, you can call it an open relationship. That don't mean that the other person is down to do what they doing with them.
Oh yeah, well that's true.
And that's why I say, if you down to let your man do some things, then he should as well be able to let you do what you want to do when you want to do it too.
Yeah. So Reba,
equal rights, equal pay.
Reba, you say you are single. So if you're single, that means that you're not planning on ever dating or getting with someone that's already in a relationship. You just, unless that person is absolutely single themselves.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Because if you're single, you want to date 150 people. You a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just tell everybody you amongst 150 bodies.
How much do you trust?
You should have no problem telling what you doing. If you dating, you don't owe nobody to lie to them. You know what I'm saying? You can just tell them the truth.
How much do you?
I don't want nobody I'm just dating. And everybody should be cool with that. They ain't cool with that, don't get involved with it.
How much will you trust a man in a virtual, extremely long distance relationship? Do you think that, are you one of those people that can build off of that?
I don't give a damn what the nigga do.
How much of a trust do you think that you would put in a person?
See, that's who I trust.
Yeah.
And if a person's gonna be what they're gonna be, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, they're gonna do it. That's why I told you I don't do complicated things. If I got to worry about what you're doing, you a damn fool.
Look at Beauty say
I shouldn't even care. For real, I'm sit there doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing with me. So that means we both stressing out if that's the case.
Yeah, but
now if I ain't married to you and you ain't out of the country or in another state working, that's where my stress gonna be at. My stress not gonna be on a dude that just you might be there today, maybe not tomorrow. You might wake up and say, I quit. He might not go to bed and call me and say, I quit. No, you know what I'm saying? A relationship is whatever you put in it.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how receptible are you with a man telling you that they love you, but you stay here and let's say that he's in the UK, but you talk to him every day, but you never get to see him, but he tells you, how much do...
You my best friend.
He's so...
I'm gonna love something I ain't seen. My daddy taught me a long time ago, you don't miss nothing that you don't see.
Real,
So if I don't
yeah.
see how the hell I'm gonna look, I don't know nothing about it.
But most women get talked into saying that they love them back. I love, they get deep into it. Well, I love you too.
Some women do it just to be nice.
So, but why do we sit around and psych ourselves out like that?
No, I'm not saying no all women. Some women just say it just to say it. Some women are pretty kind of smart. I'm not gonna say women are dumb and fall for it. I think a lot of them know what they doing, and they just go along with it. Because, like I said, when you meet somebody, 99% of the time they already got somebody. If you ain't never seen nobody and you probably won't see them for another 6 or 7 years, what can you expect out of that?
Nothing.
Exactly. So
Nothing.
I mean, if the dude is sending you money, you sending him stuff, y'all sending gifts. You know, you may not see each other, but y'all doing nice things for each other. I still say that's my friend. I'm call you my man. And you can't call me your woman because that's not no relationship. Now, like I said, if you married and then your husband has to leave, that's something else. Or you with somebody and then they have to leave and go somewhere, but y'all still say y'all gonna stay in a relationship, that's something else. But to meet somebody online and I'm in love with you, girl, that's some scamming shit. They trying to get something, somebody trying to do something.
Well,
so, no,
like I say, it could be another, hoax and things, because it had happened before where people mind were manipulated on, played tricks on, taken advantage of, and all of us.
You know why this? Not about 10 people lonely as hell.
Facts,
A lot of people don't know how to be by themselves.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like themselves to be by themselves. Some people feel like I gotta have a man.
Yeah.
You can talk about them chicks too.
Oh,
we probably all for that chick at one time.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be by myself. I'm telling you, I was never single.
And you know what's crazy though about me though, Beauty? Let me tell you what's crazy about me, Audrey. I love to talk, right? But baby, I ain't about to lay up on the phone with you for no 10 hours. And I'm ready to go to bed. I ain't, send me some texts. I respond to them when I got time.
Voluntary to send a text because I don't check my phone like that.
Girl, I'd be like, what?
Email me and tell
I
me
think
when
I've always been like that.
I'm not gonna tell you when you send it. You're gonna be saying, hey, I sent your email 5 months ago.
Shit.
I'm gonna to my phone.
I've always been like that. I could go to the basketball games, and you in high school, here come your little sophomore little friend sitting by you. I used to look at, well, is you gonna shut the fuck up? Nobody want to hear this shit all damn day. Because what I was hearing was enticing, flirting and stuff. And then I'm like, I'm not gonna leave the gym with you right now. Go on away from me, but that's what our topic was out here. And we had to run aside to part 2 because the topic kind of, floated around out here for a minute. I noticed that the Boom Boom Room channel had touched on it, and she was stating some things on there. And, and of course, she was sparing feelings, but it is what it is. And some feelings that she wasn't sparing, she was kind of calling a spade a spade. But, Robin, she was in the chat, and boy, and so the rebuttal live ended up being about Robin because she was only sitting in Boom Boom's chat, just doing her opinions in the box. Girl, she got attacked. So I was like, you can't win for losing now here. We're not going to say what everybody wants to hear all the time. And I know I ain't finna sugarcoat too much of nothing. If I saw it, this is where it's going down, that over here on the word on the curve, when it's huddle, gang, that girl. We go huddle and talk about it. Let me tell you, I look at what I see as public information now. They just like freaking celebrities. You want to put it out here and then not expect for it to get talked about. Where y'all making these rules up at? I follow all of Utah YouTube guidelines. So where y'all rules come from? Because last I checked, YouTube own this shit. The last I checked, you know.
Well, you wasn't invited to okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Okay.
And I say this to my kids.
Okay.
Now, just because somebody says something don't mean you need to respond.
I'm finna tell you what
somebody talk bad about you.
Listen, I'm finna do like what's that show with old boy? What you talking about, Willis? Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I try to do that.
Here's the thing. There is a big difference. I still
sometimes
there's a difference, Audrey.
Ask them, are you okay? Because some people don't really be okay.
Audrey, if you're not okay, they always say go get the help that you need, or you find someone to help you. But let me say this, Audrey, most of the time my show has been what? Unity, unraw and uncut, and opinionated talk. Okay, so let me put some clarity to this. I don't be rebuttaling to them. I just talk about what I see. Since when is that against the law? If I seen you at the grocery store, Audrey, with a house shoe and an Air Max on and a garbage bag on your head, you are out in public. Girl, listen. Girl, I'm gonna tell what color the shopping bag. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Audrey. And guess what? Because I know you, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you out, though. I'm gonna help you. But I'm gonna be like, now, Audrey, now that's a child. Let me tell y'all what Audrey, I seen her over in the jewel. Y'all should have seen this bag she had on her head, boy. That don't mean that I hate you. That don't mean that ain't what that mean, man.
Okay, but that's a friend thing.
Yeah.
I won't even say the name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
One my girlfriend, oh my God, I can't believe this what happened.
Yeah.
You gonna give your explanation. But see, when you're not friends with people for real, you know they not.
They take it in a negative way. I'm a hater. You messy. Yeah, whatever. Well, if that's the case, then you're gonna have to go and shut down the whole social world. And I know how you're gonna rebuttal to that. Don't worry about the social world. You just gonna need to fix yourself.
No.
Okay, how you gonna rebuttal to
it? Don't say that.
What you gonna say?
Don't play around and say nothing like that. But you understand what I'm saying.
I definitely do.
So much far up in them feelings, you know.
YouTube is not a place for that.
On TV or nothing else, if I feel like it's gonna get out. When I make posts, I say how I feel. And if it happens to involve somebody, you know, I don't put people's names in it unless it's deemed necessary for real. You know, but other than that, I really don't even care anymore. I don't barely post on anything anymore because I really don't have nothing to say. Yeah. Only thing I do is post nice, funny shit.
Well, I mean, I've been doing good though. I've really been doing good. It'd be some days shit boring as hell to talk, you know, but I mean, and I kept it I minimized my stuff. I ain't got no worldwide, sir. I'm not that demonic like that to be just grabbing anybody out of the sky to do so. But, you know, will I tell the word on the curb? Because after this topic, I got another word on the curb. Sure do.
What's that?
Hunty, baby. Now, you know, we switching subjects, y'all, of course, because I got to get ready to get off. It's almost time to be. Baby. So the word on the curb is the Holly lady. See, I can refrain from saying weird. See that?
The who lady?
The Holly lady. The one that allegedly threw a rock or did something to Sylvia but didn't show up to court.
Oh.
Okay, that one. So, girl, did she bring her husband, the alleged husband, on the Bookham show, honey? And when I tell you,
that stuff with them saying that stuff about people being watched and don't talk to. Go ahead, because I got a comment for that, but it ain't got nothing to do with her.
okay, so the alleged husband is incarcerated, right? So of course you know how strategic your ex-boy does, right? The Booker boy does, right? So and he does these leading questions to get people to commit crimes, to commit a crime. That way his hands is clean. Now he'll come behind the people and follow up with some bull crap about, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yep, because he's gonna have to, but in reality, he's technically not stating exactly what it is. He kind of dances around who he has.
She don't know what the police is.
Well, baby, this man that's incarcerated was sending these shots out to Dubowski, right? To Scooby-Doo. And I was at work.
He don't know what's coming or how it's gonna come. And he drawing in stars.
Girl, tell me why Scooby-Doo put the video up with the wife, right? The alleged wife. Girl, like she was like, listen, sucking on a lollipop. I was at work cracking up so bad. I said, Lord, how much? Now, this is what I want to ask you, because so much has been done, right? This set of people got these videos, and this set of people got these videos. So this set of people got these recorders, and this set of people got these recorders. How do you feel about if all of these recordings that you know about and the community know about actually make it to court, right? And they take about a good, let's say 30 days, and they play all of this stuff from every side. What do you think will happen?
If you want me to be, you already saying what I think the government will do?
Yeah.
Or what do you think I personally think should happen or would happen?
Well, let's start with, what do you think you personally would do to it if you were in that honorable position to handle such? What would you do?
Knowing all that we know,
yeah,
those that committed fraud, your ass going to jail. Those that did threatening her people, your ass going to jail. Those
but it's
people, your ass going to jail.
You so
basically you going to jail and you paying fines. I'm done with it.
So you think that
too much. It's too much mess.
You think that's
Mr. Kelly, nigga, you won't
hyper now.
I can get you paid, Mr. Kelly.
So
I would do all of it.
You think that within the scope of things that everybody should probably get a little slap on the wrist about the behavior or something that may be illegal for them to do.
So that started all of it.
We don't even, I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
It's like if you have things to go back and say to people, you're doing a comeback. But the people that literally were out here doing some nice things,
yeah,
that's who I would deal with.
Yeah.
Because you can only protect yourself by saying, oh, you talk about this, you talk about my kids, my mama. You know, if it's human nature, you're going to say something back.
Right.
But people that literally, which we all had the time frames, you know, we know who the first persons were that started doing all the extra stuff. We know who that was. And that person would be having to face the simple fact.
Yeah.
Because nothing would have gotten this way if certain people didn't do what they did.
Yeah. You know, in school, in school or grade school or whatever, and you remember when there would be, well, even high school now, and it's more than 6 or 7, 10 people involved in something, they're going to hear every last person, right? You write your statement out. And you know what end up happening? Everybody gets it. Everybody gets expelled. Everybody, you know, they just take out the whole party. All of y'all go sit down. So I'm gonna be here for that because I got to see where that's going. It's some hot tea to me, baby.
Well, I'm not a main culprit in the whole situation. You know, I have to be fair about it. If there's a main culprit that's involved in every damn thing, I'm not going after everybody. I'm going at that main culprit.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't make sense for me to punish people that responded.
Well, I mean, but I don't know, because somewhere you're never going to get the truth from every angle.
You go back and if you remember your dates and times, and the first person that started it.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about no main person. I'm talking about anybody that literally started all this go extra. That's where you started at, and that's where you finish it. Because I don't believe people get punished for shit that they didn't do.
Yeah.
I don't believe people getting punished because they protected themselves or they had to hold their own honor up. I don't believe in that.
Yeah, I'll get some shout outs to my co-hosts up here.
Guess what? The people that didn't respond to it, that means they should get punished too? No.
No, yeah, I agree.
But we always say, I don't know if I would have not responded. And I know I done told you many times, girl, don't trip off that. So until you involved in it, you don't know what you're gonna do now. I would say I would ignore it, honestly.
Laughing doesn't make you involved in it. I think laughing makes you involved in it.
No, I'm talking about in the mess.
Yeah.
If I got involved in the mess and was going back and forth with people, that's not my nature. But I can get like that if I want to.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say wouldn't do it. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't do it because you don't know what you're gonna do until you're in that situation. But I will hope and pray that I will have good common sense to say on some of these people's pages, you look at their stuff, they tell you that they lying.
Yeah.
They tell you it's entertainment. They telling the stories that they make up. Basically, if y'all pay attention to what the hell y'all be hearing, they be making up a lot of shit. Read people's disclosures. You'll find a lot about them. Because some of them make up their own disclosure. They don't have the standard form. They put some extras in there. And sometimes that stuff can lead to have an excuse to do what they do. Which at a certain point, you can't use it as an excuse if you're causing issues. Oh, and you know people are suing people for defamation.
Oh, really?
Some of these people better be careful by lying on people.
Yeah.
Because people are seriously getting sued by YouTubers, whether you got a lot of money or no money. And they are taking these people to court. Now, depending on what you're doing, you might have criminal charges. You just might just get sued out. Whatever money you got coming in the future and now might be taken. But a lot of people, they not putting up with that stuff. People lying on them and everything. Now, we can all give our opinion, but when you come out straight and say somebody this and somebody that, be careful because somebody might come out here and sue you for real. And I'm not talking about YouTuber against YouTuber. I'm talking about YouTubers talking about unpresented people, that's not on YouTube.
Wow.
Even though they're doing it too, YouTubers are suing each other and stuff. But you just gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to make up a story to make people laugh, just make sure you say this is all in jokes. Some of it's true, some of it's not true.
Yeah.
Just like they make these movies. Some of it's true, some of it's not true. You don't know what part's true, what part's not true.
So
but they're telling you it's not true, and it is true, so you can't take it for full grain of salt. So, yeah, but if people gonna do all that, don't be doxing people, don't be giving people's addresses and stuff like that, because people are being taken to court.
Yeah.
Well, being sued. And if you got a lot of that on you, trust me, you're gonna be labeled. But as for you talking about how they talking and stuff, I really feel that somebody might have bit off more than what they can chew, and they literally trying to find out what they can find out to help themselves. Because it might come down to the bottom line that people might literally go to jail for all this R. Kelly stuff. Because it's awful strange. There's some stuff that people saying they ain't did nothing. I think they doing a lot of stuff. I think they investigating people. I think they listening to everything.
Why do you think that? Why do you think that these people have this much money and time to invest in like that?
Say again, sis. I'm sorry.
Why do you think that they would have this much time to invest in stuff like that? If they had an angle or an agenda, I guess I should say, to capture Mr. Kelly, What makes you think that these people give a damn hoop about what they're saying or whatever? What
It's
more?
involving a lot of stuff though. That
Mm-hmm.
it's involving parents. It's involving a lot of things and a lot of people. A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I wouldn't be surprised if they start making connections to see what the truth actually really is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What you gotta do is just make a complaint.
Mm-hmm.
You have an attorney and stuff like that, and you don't know who knows who.
Because I'm stretching them, Sonny.
Huh?
Sonny asking me why my eyes getting big.
Oh,
Because I'm as you're talking, it's my facial expression. So I'm like, what?
you know what I'm saying? You know,
Don't you run, Miss Fat. You do we on the side chick part too?
In this mess, man. You
Uh,
just tell the truth and just stay up out of it.
mm,
And then we don't know exactly what other people have literally done.
yeah.
If people have literally done some illegal stuff, you do something illegal, you already know. If you get sued, you know I don't even play about getting my pockets filled up because I'm not about to let nobody get over on me. You already know that. And then if you got somebody may have a name that cannot be tarnished. It could tear up their whole life. And if you mess up their name, their life is over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got people that may not that may have told somebody, and somebody may have started looking. You know where we be working at and stuff, and that's stuff that is very important information. And if I run into trouble and I tell my boss what's going on, them peoples is coming to take care of it. I ain't even got to call the police. Just like with you, it's the same thing. You don't have to worry about all that stuff. Somebody threaten you, you don't even have to call the police. We just make one call and it is going to be a horrible thing. And you never know. Somebody might have that same thing, I don't know. I just think people just did too much for the show. I think that this is now what I used to say, take one, see one, act how much we in debt, 20-something.
I know.
That's what it's on. And ain't shit changed yet. Ain't nothing changed. It's the same old stuff. You got somebody blaming somebody for the shit that they did, trying to find out what you know, so I can get my ass up out of trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was cheese. No, nigga, that was you.
I know.
I mean, you might convince yourself maybe you was on drugs or something, and you don't remember what you said or what you did. But plenty of people done replayed people's videos and they done showed what you said and did. So my whole thing is everybody just walk away. Don't even shake hands, just go your way. If you got something coming to you, good or bad, it's gonna come to you good or bad. Because it's just too much. I don't believe nothing nobody say. Nothing. And it's not that you don't know what you're talking about. It's just that too many of you motherfuckers been lying. And a lot of people tired. A lot of people, I look at everybody's number. I don't even watch people's shit no more. I see their numbers. A lot of people don't have no numbers.
Yeah, no, they're all just getting.
People ain't calling you a dumb motherfuckers and shit. And I have people call me about some stuff, and a lot of people just tired. They're just tired of the entertainment. They don't even want to be entertained no more.
Well, what should they do then? Where do you go now?
Pick another subject.
And that's what we're doing. We're talking about the side chick.
I'm talking about
in general,
another subject.
Yeah.
People, it ain't the point that people tired of R. Kelly. It's just, it ain't no news that you can find out about R. Kelly.
No, not right now. Well, unless you're following the whole Ronnie Bolt thing, they got news, I guess, of what, his his plans are and what he's moving in force on. You can, he's talking.
We done heard I got all the proof in the world to free him. I done heard it. You done heard it. And where he at? His ass in jail. Nigga, do what you gonna do. Don't advertise the shit. Motherfuckers is waiting on you to do it so they can throw their trump on. You ain't gonna tell them what you're doing.
He's got to line it. He's got to get everything lined up. It takes time. It takes time.
Don't tell nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that means everything that people said they was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, I'm gonna be nice and say somebody infiltrated, whoever it was. I don't know.
Yeah.
But everything that was supposed to be positive to help this man, it got infiltrated and it got railroaded and it got stuff added in there that everybody's like, huh? I mean, you shouldn't even say nothing. Just do what you're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't understand how people can say they knew everything this whole time, and you expect for me to say you for Mr. Kelly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know who said it. I know who did it. And you was hanging around them. We all know you was hanging around those people. Or we found out you were hanging around these people, and you know everything that happened and all the players involved in it that you shouldn't even be fooling with.
Wow.
Because you were there. I heard for myself. It's not like you said, well, I heard somebody told me this is what happened. No, you were always there. You were always in some type of on the phone conversation, whether they knew you was on a three-way or it was a hideaway call.
Yeah. Yeah.
How can you believe anything like that? That's just me. Put it like this. If something happened and it dealt with you,
mm-hmm.
and I was meeting up with other people and everybody didn't know,
mm-hmm.
I was meeting up with them.
Mm-hmm.
But I could turn around and tell you what everybody said. And the people I'm trying to get this information from or I'm hanging out with, it's not that I'm hanging out to help my dude. I'm hanging out to hurt you even more so than other people.
Mm-hmm.
You just gonna look at me and say, oh yeah, she got past that. Y'all gonna say this hoe knew everything.
No, she didn't. You didn't.
Does this fool realize she literally just said that?
Mm-hmm.
People talk so much they don't even realize they be telling on themselves.
Absolutely.
Unless that's a part of the storyline.
I know they telling on themselves.
This is a very horrible YouTube video story, VM, whatever the hell they call it, reality show. I look at it as a horrible reality show.
Mm.
And we're talking about an invisible person.
That's why I don't have to go up and look at all that other reality stuff. I can't stand that stuff, girl. Ugh.
Well, at least it's organized.
Yeah, no, it's organized. It's just the colors behind it is what captured most people. And all that darn yellow. What's going on, Zone? Let me get some shout out to the people in the chat. You Digging Me says that, oh my God, Cha-Cha is going to go and get some catfish sandwich tomorrow. So since what's going on? Pastor Pat, what's going on? TJ is in the chat. Miss Fat came and ran through. She might be gone. And Capone says, oh, I am giving her some life with the new look. Honey, she is loving these braids with no edges and no sides to them, girl. She is loving them. Shiny again says, my eyes are big. I just comment. Oh, Robin said that she had to go and comment on what was put out here in these streets as, yeah. Hey, that's what your heart desired to do, honey. But I swear your rebuttal was, I can't say if it was necessary or unnecessary. It's not my bite. I just bit off of it. Was like, whoa, Robin put out an opinion on some things about what she felt pertaining to side chicks over on the Boom Boom Room. And she was stating that, like she put in the chat, if an ex is an ex, then an ex needs to go and be an ex and not be involved in relationships that supposed to be, people like private relationships. But what we heard on the, the word on the curb out here was that allegedly that the new man let the side chick in to speak to the new girl. Oh yeah. Honey. I was like, what? Now, that's enough. I just remember that. So I got to put that question on you, friend. I got to put that question on you. The side chick just called. No, your man, your new man called the side chick to put the side chick on the phone with the new chick. Is that happening or not? How you feel about that one? I bet you can't deal with that. I bet you can't. See, because the man has spoken and he said that the side chick is going to talk to the new chick and he don't care what the new chick says. But how you going to handle that one? I'll wait.
Don't lose no sleep.
Is he a keeper or do you cut him off? What are you gonna do with it? It kind of depends, right? Maybe the new man is just patching up friendship, right? Like, hey.
Sound good. You believe it, I believe it too.
And you know I don't believe that shit. You can get your ass out
You like it, I love it.
You ain't gonna love it by yourself.
I want my friend to be happy. If friends in a situation like that, I would say, if you good, I'm good. But the warning with me would be, I don't give out free advice. My psychiatric views house. So when you come saying you stressed out, bitch, you gonna pay me to listen to your bullshit. I mean,
anyway, I think that it is like to be determined. That's what I say, let the cards fall where they may. And if they like it, then go ahead on and love it. But I just find that it was an interesting topic to talk about because we do know that there is women probably amongst us and around the chatter boxes that are indulging in being side chicks, and that's just their choice and their preference. Some like to run over, ding dong, get a little bit, go on back home, and then got to deal with the man for the rest of the week. So, it's to each his own, I guess. But
they in control of the situation.
Pretty much, but
of what they do, what they want to do. If that's what you're doing, hey, yeah, I'm all for it. If that make that person happy. Yeah. But if you show any type of weakness and depression and unhappiness, that's something you might want to think 10 times.
All about. I got to say is sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side, and always be careful for the door that you have opened. That you just has got to be careful for it. But I don't know. All right, we got to get the hell up out of here. Ladies, what do y'all think in the chat? Something to think about. Should we carry on this topic of being a side chick, or can we finally lay it to rest? We all know that there are chances that you will take that can revolve in a certain situation that you just probably wasn't ready to welcome, or if this is just for play and something that you want to indulge in to keep your fancy tickled, then by all means, go ahead on and do so. Do what you do. Everybody's grown out here, but yet it did become a topic for today. So shout out to everybody that expressed their views and their opinions on the side chick part 1. And you said go to the library. Oh, all right. Get off my line. Get back in the chat, and I will talk to you soon, girl. This is my host. Y'all give my host, Audrey, some shout out. Y'all, she came through. She come through. Thank you, love.
Thank you, sis. Y'all be safe.
Talk to you. Bye.
Bye.
Yep. All right, what you saying? You digging me? Time for some. What y'all want to do? A little bit more laughter. We got Audrey off the phone. Oh, she over here trying to make me be good. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Nope. Nah, I'm gonna be good. I'd rather have just, a little bit more better dialogue when dealing with this here type of subject. So what does Cha-Cha do? Cha-Cha. I missed your live. I meant to catch that live, baby. But after that drive coming back, and I'm like, I gotta go to, I was just on my, I was doing my brother. So, and I'm like, I really want to catch and hear you guys. I guess love and sex. It's not a topic that I would care to indulge in. And I think Cha Cha. You you just I'm just very, very, very cautious about indulging in a conversation like such of that because you don't just don't know the man. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can play around with some of it, but girl, when you get over there talking about the damn clitoris and the penetration and this and that, I was like, nah, because I don't want no man to ever uh be already with notions of me. I don't want you to know. I don't want you to know everything is like a surprise. It's men are finicky, Cha Cha. You know that. Weird. Not weird in a bad way, but they set and stage things, like so just for instance, Cha Cha. Now, what if this is just an example, right? This is just for instance, right? What if there was Cha Cha? What if there was like a black Bill Gates in the room or something, right? Just watching the channel, right? And you get to talk and all of that. And I'm talking about like he got $2 billion, 2 billion, girl, billion. You know how that boy said you could kill somebody by saying the word billion, right? I don't want to be in there. What if I turn him off or something and then I don't, get that attention? Not that I want. This is just an example, okay? So it's like sometimes us women, we can't give away all the secrets. Cha Cha. I just don't think that there is no man that should have all the secrets because this is how they perpetuate their plan. This is how they put their algorithm, their thoughts together, whatever, to keep the way that they are above the status quo, right, of women. Like this is how they learn how to play on the women. I was like, oh, let me go over and get Cha Cha. Y'all might be breaking some of the women's code out here. Like you can't feed them all of that. Can't feed them all of it. Like Cha Cha. Cha Cha loves cooking, right? It's her specialty, right? She loves her cooking and things, right? And can you imagine, like, Cha Cha be up there and like she cooks this and she cooks that and she does this and she'll have that. And I can do some of it, but I can't tell you all of it because there's a part of me, Cha Cha, that I want my man here to think that I don't cook shit. Cause I ain't finna cook every goddamn day. So I ain't finna tell you that damn lie. I ain't finna tell you that lie. I ain't finna use that to weaponize on a man. Or you cook shit, nigga, when you cooking, us cooking together. So out of respect, though, as I like Cha Cha's delivery, right? The way she be, have her tactic with, being, nice to the men. But baby, Cha Cha, you be over there talking that 1960 shit. And there ain't nobody in 2020s is finna put that damn apron on every day and go in there and make all that darn gourmet stuff that you over there cooking. Now, some days a nigga gonna eat a hot dog or some pork and beans, and that's just gonna be the end of it, and go turn on some goddamn Barnaby Jones and sit down. That's what that's gonna be. And I be like, I'm so mad at Cha Cha, like Cha Cha really making me feel like, like I don't never put a pot on a damn stove. And I do Cha Cha. But sometimes I'm thinking, well, why can't he love me with 2 hot dogs on the stove and some pork and beans and a little butter spread? What's wrong with that? And some red Kool-Aid. No, you got to be over there whipping up yams, smothering some steak, and putting in some butter biscuit rolls. Like, ain't no don't need, you ain't finna be out here putting that in the men's head. That this is what we know. I know you love cooking, and I promise you, I was like, go, Cha-Cha, go, baby, go. But see, I don't shit out here like now. Every man gonna want some steak and want some butter rolls. What we having today, nigga? Frosted flakes with a nana on top and a teaspoon of sugar. That's what the fuck we having. I ain't lying, Cha-Cha. You be making me mad, girl. Cut that shit out. You're gonna have to balance act over there. Now, Sundays, you wanna prep your whole gourmet meal and stuff for your meal. I get that, but you're gonna have to stop putting out here that us women needs to be putting steak and potatoes and shit on every day. Today is Friday. We is having pineapple pizza, and that's that. Ain't no goddamn steaks today. I am not, you dig me? I am not getting in the middle of Cha-Cha strategy. I ain't getting in the middle of Cha-Cha. I heard Cha-Cha one night, y'all. I said Cha-Cha in the room. And I love you, Cha-Cha, so don't be getting mad. I heard Cha-Cha one night on the live. I don't remember how far back this was. Cha-Cha was like, because let me get her voice on. Because this is what I do, and and I would have that bath water in and those house shoes standing right there, right at the tub when you get out, baby. And that's the robe that I bought you last month. That's going to be pressed in iron, hanging on that wooden hanger that I paid $100 for that keeps that, shoulder prints away, and it just fits your body to the tour to the teeth. That's Cha-Cha. I'll be over here saying, what in the fuck? And girl, if you don't go in there and put them regular ass house shoes on that floor that nigga been wearing for the last year, he gonna be all right. And one of them old little regular ass towels that he seemed to get when you not at home. He get them when you ain't there. Yeah, he do. But now that you didn't come home, you want to just break out the best, and you got is the water a little bit warm? That's too high for you, baby. Okay, well let me come in. Did you like the rose petals? Ain't no rose petals. It's called bubbles. Bubbles from the dish soap from the kitchen. Cha-Cha said, Cha-Cha, I can hear Cha-Cha rebuttaling back to me. Well, the bitch, that's you ain't gonna have no nigga. I can hear Cha-Cha. Well, Cha-Cha over there said, no, why the fuck your ass single? It ain't man. I kid y'all not. I heard Cha-Cha voice. Cha-Cha was like, and we're gonna get that bath water. And the bath water is gonna be so nice and warm. Because when he comes home and in the aroma, I'm gonna put that fan up where he's smelling that aroma right in the garage. Because I know I can do it. And when I tell you, if he tells me that his back is hurting because my man has been standing on his feet for 18 hours a day, boy, I'm going to be right there crawling right on top of him and oiling him down with some of that hot oil treatment. Nigga come up in here and your back hurting, you going to go pull your ass a bag of hips or something, sit your ass in it and wait for it to feel better. I know, right? You digging me? I know. Hey, high maintenance, babe. I've been hitting them hearts over there for you. Too high maintenance. I love I'm on your channel, so I'll follow you on your other channel, not this YouTube stuff. But anyways, right? I swear to God, y'all, I be at work. I hear Cha-Cha nose all turned up at her. I'm slamming down pens and shit now. I ain't like doing all kind of shit. There she go, paving the way. Now she finna make me go home and buy some steaks and shit, all this shit. And I'm like, yeah. So I have to salute her, right? because she is that person that will, help you to understand some things that needs to be done or can be done to keep your man happy. Okay. So don't pay no attention to me, y'all. Make sure y'all get them steaks and stuff on and run that bubble water and get that hot oil ready to, spread all on your nipples and stuff like Cha-Cha be doing over there and shit and all that stuff. Where Cha-Cha at? She done fell in the... See, Cha-Cha, I'm sorry. Cha-Cha, come back out. Cha-Cha, if you don't come back out, a side chick gonna be moving in. Cha-Cha, Cha-Cha, where you at? Where you at? Oh, what's this? I don't know what that was. Cha-Cha.
No, 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 no.
Cha-Cha, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cha-Cha. Go get her. You say you've been in timeout since. Oh Lord. You're not a fan of hers either, huh? She's not a fan of yours. I don't know. I just thought that, the video with Robin tonight was it was harsh, it was harsh. It was really harsh off of her opinions, but everybody's gonna find a target to shoot back, and outside of Robin's opinions, yeah, she there was a rebuttal back, and it was like, like, oh Lord, oh girl, wow, I don't know why she wasted her energy on Robin. There's a new sheriff in town. She should have been on the phone with Dawn for 10 hours. No, you digging me? How the hell did she get a Dawn that fast? What happened to Robin, Bobby, Ronnie, and Ricky and Mike? They, what the hell? This woman here got them set up like a pair of socks for the week. Oh my God. Y'all, I got to get ready to get up out of here. You say she's sweet talking to Deacon? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. You know what though? Everybody's grown. You do what you do what you want to do. That's just that. It is what it is. So, do your own thing. Hi, maintenance, how you been and what's been going on with you? Didn't see you for Mother's Day, so happy belated Mother's Day to you. Happy belated Mother's Day. What else is we missing out here, y'all? Is that I think that's gonna wrap things up for this day. We're gonna be reading the paperwork that I have so that we can all understand conspiracy acts, conspiracy theories, and all of the above on those. So I'll put that up on the screen so that we can all have some clear understanding, and everybody, which it doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand when conspiracy theories are being used as in negative ways, in demonic ways, and there is a such thing as a conspiracy in positive ways. It's just basically putting together a story about just your opinions, kind of like what I do, right? But there are no facts to them. It's laughable. It's a story. I'm just telling the stories and leaving them right there. There is no plot and twists behind my theories or my allegations or such when we break down conspiracies, okay? On the other hand, we see the people that uses a lot of conspiracies. There's no need for the people to be out here in no fashion, shape, or form, or shape, or fashion, trying to insinuate or tie Papoose into any of this malarkey that's going on. The same way that they said that, oh, the feds are watching and the feds are watching, there's absolutely nothing done on my channel illegal to anyone. And I repeat, anyone out here on these YouTube streets. If you think because I sit over here and laugh or rebuttal back to what was already said out here on these streets already as illegal, then you got another thing coming. So now we are on to a whole new episode, but allegedly the Robert Lee guy, you might not hear no more phone calls from him, and that's allegedly, but I guess we'll have to wait. Oh, fish and grits? Nope, not at all. Never had it. My mom never eat it, but I've never had it. No, never had. I'm not a fan of seafood, you know. I'm not. I occasionally will have that cod fillet over at Culver's, but it has to be cooked like, I mean, crunchy, and so that I don't taste much of the sogginess from the fish. So I'm not a big fish eater. No shrimps. I don't eat much of that stuff at all. So sorry. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not at all. Cha-Cha left, y'all. Cha-Cha left me. She left me. Yeah, she left me. So I'm gonna go and do a replay on Cha-Cha's live for a little bit before I go to bed so that I can give her a thumbs up for coming out on her channel. I give thumbs up, y'all. I give thumbs up. I be everywhere just hitting the thumb up button, hitting the thumb up button. And with that being said, y'all give the person above y'all a heart. Give the person below you a heart, because I have to get up in 6 hours. And I was also saying to you guys, I will be probably not on the live between the days of, because those are my traveling days, Thursday and Friday. If I pop on live, it may be around Sunday, because we're probably going to be out for a while. At least I'll maybe try to upload some things, but I have a 19-hour drive, 19 and a half hour drive. So Coda Bear is running her regional finals on Thursday. So Thursday, I kind of got to wait until she's done with her track meet, which usually ends about 7:30, 8 o'clock. It should be. She's got 3 heats going on. So I plan to beat Renee, hey love, on the highway about 11, a little bit before midnight. And I should be pulling into Florida somewhere around 7 o'clock Friday evening. That's my target goal, but I am traveling also with Keandre, and his disabilities are going to have me where I have to stop more times than I often do on the highway. So I will be departing probably within a week and a day or so. So I'm out and I'm chilling. Got a lovely Airbnb for the kids to have the pool in the back and stuff like that. So hopefully the kids will enjoy it. And if Coda does well this Thursday, right now she's placing first and second, first in the 100, first in the 200, and they're pulling second in the relays because they got a little slow pod on their team. So if she keeps the same status as she's been keeping, then the following Friday, which I think is like June 1st or something, or somewhere around there, then she'll be running for the state. She has to run the state final. So, whoa, child. So after all of that, then my life can return back to normal. They will be playing another game of flag football. I'm not sure if I'm going to go back up to Green Bay or not around that time, but we will see about that. Don't forget, don't become a side chick. Don't find yourself still in wanting to be engaged when something new has popped off. Sometimes you got to let it go so that that person or people can flourish with the new flower that they have. There's no need for you to sit around and you can find other things to do, like knit or some shit. You say, am I going to, yes, got the fishing poles. Yes. Yeah. How you digging me? Yes, we got the fish. We're taking the fishing poles. So it was one of the amenities of where we were staying at. So they do have fishing holes nearby. So yes. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. You say, can we get a few more likes? Yeah, can we get a few more likes for Pal? Can we all hit the like button? Like button. I got to go I'm about to put Audrey got there moderating right back. Audrey, you're a moderator. That's that. There you go. I don't know why. There we go. We got to put her down as a moderator, y'all, because that's my host. That's my host the most. She comes up here. Come on. Up on the panel and I ask her when she has time to come and rock out with me up here. So you know what? Y'all congratulate Audrey because she is now one of my mods on here. And I can use her, I have my guys that just doesn't show up much. One of them works, and I know that, but come on, y'all. Give her a warm, welcoming hand. And I appreciate it. Now, let's get the hell up out of here. Y'all go to bed. Because I know tomorrow it's going to be on and popping. And I just may have time to bring the word off the curb back out here to the Huddle Gang, One Papoose Talk TV opinionated show. Out, y'all. And don't forget, get on over there, hit King Sis like button on her channel, shout her out, leave her a comment, let her know that One Papoose is dropping all her hits over here on the show of One Papoose, y'all. One Pap.
What you wish for, make each your word is on. What you are again for, fun to flirt, but promise to deliver. Much is required, cause look at what I'm giving you. Really for real.
Ready for real. Charge now.
Ready won't be faithful to someone I'm grateful. I can't try to make it with you. Hey, you really for real.
You ain't even ready for real.
Said you want a real one. Don't need no really nervous one. Baby, can you hear me? You really want it. Somebody careful what you wish for. Making sure I'm falling way apart. Get over my taste that is what you understand. Why do you look at what I'm giving you?
You like the new hairstyle? I got no edges. I got no sideburns. Y'all know what? I got one more song that I actually want to hear before I get up out of here and go something like this. Sleeping on the weekend. Oh.
You might be behind me trying to eat up pain. Just one more block until I'm eating dead. That's one more it's okay. Is it really cheap? If it's only for the weekend, we can tell me it's all sweet. We ain't even speak.
Audrey, did you hear what she said? Is it really cheating if we're creeping on the weekend? Best kept secret, creeping on the weekend. Oh, y'all have a good night. I'm out of here. Peace. Or you say, or creeping when you on YouTube. Hey, so YouTube, I guess, might be a good place to do it. So, because you may not have a significant other that is watching, right? It just may be. I'm still laughing at you digging me, talking about some what do you digging me say? Talking about some the best friend, the uncle, and somebody else was all living up in she said, let me see, let me find you digging me post before I get out of here. Where'd she go? Where not the fish? Where? Because I seen it. I have it on my way out. What she say? Where is it go? She knows the way to it. Wait a minute. Wait, where is it? Where's your post at, you diggity? Where is her post? Had me over here cracking up. Oh, there it is. I found it. Anybody 60 or plus and live with a roommate who is their cousin and who they claim is the fiance, oh, sound like some incest stuff going on right there. But I had to grab that one. You did. You dig me? I had to grab that one. Sorry. I meant to grab it. I meant to grab that earlier, but I did. Hey, Demetria, what's going on? I meant to grab that one, y'all, from you digging me. I was like, Lord, that's a whole damn family, something going on up in here. I be seeing, I be in the bushes, I be seeing you digging me. I said, Lord have mercy, you dig me. No, she is something like me, a hot, dang old crazy mess. We can't, you dig me. We can't sit in the bar together. We can't go together. We gonna get put out. We gonna get put the fuck out of here. We gonna get put out, girl. We gonna get fucked up tonight. And they using that's the cuffing song though. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. I'll talk to y'all